7-inch display, aluminium finish, as you can see on the device. So you have set off soft keys around the device, front-facing camera, power button on the top, rolling back the device, so you see the aluminium body. Calls for the surround sound on the back, 5-megapixel camera. Inside there, the battery cover, you will have access to SIM card and micro SD card. So the device comes with 32 gig internal memory, but there is a micro SD slot, so you can increase again the memory with a micro SD card. And then the standard micro USB at the bottom, which can also be used with an accessory. You can output to HDMI as well, if you wish so. Going into the device itself then, so we're going to find in there the special HTC Sense for tablet. It's still the HTC DNA as we know it on Sense for smartphones, but it's been optimized on the tablet to make use of the full screen. So for example, the weather has been optimized to give you more detailed information with quite interesting video if you want to run. There is also a 3D look and feel. If you see what I'm swapping, you can see the widgets are slightly rolling away in a 3D fashion, and then you access the home screen so that you can customize it in the same way that you would do on an HTC smartphone. Get widget for your pictures, whether you've taken them just on the device or if they come from a social network. Email widget, and then we can see this has been worked out so that you can display all your emails account reader so that you can read any books. We've got a partnership with Kobo Books to get plenty of titles anywhere you wouldn't have access to the device. One of the key features then on the device is come with the accessories, which is the pen. So we've worked on the note application with Scribe technology, where you can actually use the capacitive pen to work with the display to take some notes. So in the note, of course, you can use standard keyboard with various languages, but you can actually use the pen, as I was saying. So you can set a different type of pens or markers, whatever you want to draw or brush. You can specify size or color, so you can customize it quite well. So you can use it to write, which I won't do just right now because I'm backward, or just do any drawing you wish to do around there. So of course you can type, draw on the device, or you can also take pictures and add them to your notes, attach some files, and very clever, the time mark features will enable you to record what you are doing on the notes, so that if you are in a meeting with lots of information, lots of people, you need to write a lot of things, the device will actually record what you are currently doing, if you are doing drawings just right now, or also what I'm currently saying, so that I can then retrieve this information later on and take the time to properly write down my notes when I'm back in the office or back at home. So the notes can actually be synced with your calendar, so if you do any notes while you're in a meeting, it will be synced to your meeting event. But generally, they can be synced to the Evernote cloud system. So all the notes you're having would be synced back to the Evernote cloud system, so you can retrieve them wherever you are. They are backed up. You can access them from a PC, from a smartphone, running the Evernote client. But you can also use the pen anywhere else on the device. So I can actually, if I wish, even update, create a funny screenshot of my device in here, and then just edit that, customize it for today in Barcelona, and then share it via any different social media or email accounts I can have set up on the device. So that works on the interface of the device. That can be really convenient if you are on a website. So if we have a quick look at the browsing experience on the device. So for example, here on the HTC website, if there is a phone, I think we were mentioning already the Incredible S here, and you say, oh, that's really interesting, I'm interested by that, we should do an article on that, then you have an order that and you can share it with your workmates. While we are on the browser, I can show you some specifics of browser experience. So you can have multiple window browsing, so you can create several windows, and each of them you can access them in the overview, so you will see what's the latest status of the windows currently you're browsing. So while I'm there, you see it has updated the timeline, so it knows what's the latest. I'm currently doing what I can do another search on the Google search page. Alright, going back as well, so we have some movie experience. So you can, with Saffron Digital, we've got this partnership, so you can get several titles. Of course, availability depends on the countries, but you can get access to these titles, browse them, see the details of it, and then you can watch them on your device. So the device supports the progressive download, so when you are actually downloading a movie, you don't have to wait for the full movie to be available on the device. You can start watching it as soon as the streamer is starting to come onto your device. So there you can have a look and feel of what's the cinema experience look like on the device. So there is a surround sound on the back. It's a bit noisy. We don't benefit from it, but it's there, so it gives you a full cinematic experience. So we have the front-facing camera. You can use it with the snap boot, for example, to take quick screenshots of yourself, tweak it, put some effects, and then share it with your friends. But basically, you will find out that all this Sense experience has been really optimized to work on the device quite smoothly. So if you rotate your device there, you get this quite clever view, and you can have on one side overview of your mailbox, and on the other side you will have the detail. Obviously you can quickly pick all the email which really matters for you, and that's also similar concept actually on the gallery application. So just let me go through it. Gallery. So you would have again the same view on the gallery with the albums on one side and the detailed tab maze on the other side. So, and that's just a few examples of the specifics of Sense on tablets on the device.
It's running Android 2.4.
So it's currently running indeed Gingerbread, and we are working, all the hardware specs are compliant to be able to host Honeycomb update later on in the lifetime of the device.
Thank you.